For more videos, press the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification to receive the updates directly in your device. Hello friends, I Vikas Nehra welcome you all to our live Linux training for members. This is session number 29 and in this session we will talk about the resizing of LVM with data in RHEL 8. In this tutorial, I will first show you how can you extend the LVM with data. After that, I will show you how can you reduce it even without rebooting your machine. So without wasting time, let's get started. I have already added 2 disks in my machine which I will use to extend the LVM first. So first of all, what we are going to do, we are going to create the LVM by this first disk, that is NVMe0N2. So we are going to use the fdisk utility for the same. With this fdisk command, we will create the primary partition here, and here I will create a partition of 5 GB, and then I will change the type to Linux LVM by pressing 8E here. After that, I will write the changes and I will execute the part probe command so that the kernel can read these changes. After that, I will execute the lsblk command, and here I will verify whether the partition has been successfully created or not. So you can see that I have successfully created a partition here on the disk. Now we are going to create the physical volume. So we will execute pv create command, and here we will mention the partition name. After that, we can execute pvs command to verify the same. The partition has been created and the physical volume has been generated from that, and the details are present here in the output of the pvs command. And if you want to see more details, you can execute pv display command. Here you can get more details about these physical volumes. After that, we will create the volume group. So we will execute vg create command here, vg create, and after that you can mention the volume group name. Suppose I want to give the name as linux_vg, and after that I will mention the disk physical volume. Let me show you this one. So we will execute vg create linux_vg, that is the name of the volume group, /dev, and after that we can mention the name of the physical volume. So volume group has been created. Now we can create the logical volume, but before that let me show you the output of vgs command. Here our volume group is present, and if you want to go in more details, you can execute vg display command. Vg display will show you additional details of the volume groups like the system id, format, metadata. So all those details you can capture from here. Now we are going to create the LVM. So we will execute lv create command here, lv create -capital L, and after that you can specify the size. So I want to create the LVM of 3 GB, so I will mention here 3G. After that I will mention -n, and then I can assign the name to this LVM, and let me mention the name as Linux_LV, and after that we can mention the volume group name. So you can see that we have successfully created the LVM, and we can verify the same by running the lvs command. This is the LVM, and if we need to go in more details, we can execute lv display. Lv display will show us additional details. Now since we have already created the logical volume, we can format it before mounting the directory over there. Since we want to resize it, we want to extend it also, at the same time we will reduce it, so we will format it in ext4. We will not format it in xfs, because in xfs we can only extend it, we cannot reduce the xfs file systems. So we will execute mkfs.ext4 command. This will format this LVM in the ext4 type file system. So we have successfully formatted it, and we can verify the same by running the lsblk-f command. Here you can see the file system type as ext4, or we can also execute blkid /dev/linux_vg slash linux underscore lv. So this will also show us the type as ext4, and it will also show us the UUID. Now we can mount any directory on this. So we can execute the mount command, mount slash dev slash linux vg slash linux lv. Suppose we want to mount slash mnt directory, so we can mention the name of the mnt there, that is slash mnt, and we can verify the same by running the df-ht command. Here the mount point is visible, its type is ext4, and the capacity is about 3 GB. Suppose we want to extend it. We need to extend this LVM by 1 GB. So for that we will first check for this space in the volume group. So we will execute the VGS command, and here you can see that up to 2 GB space is available. So we can easily extend it up to 2 GB. And if we need to extend it beyond, we will add the disk, or we will use the other disk that is present in our machine, and then we will create the partition on this disk. After that we will add that partition in the volume group and extend the volume group, and then we can further extend the LVM. Since we want to extend it by only 1 GB, so we can easily do that because the sufficient space is available in the volume group. So we can execute lv extend command here, lv extend hyphen capital L, and after that either we can mention the size with the plus sign with which we want to increase it. Suppose we want to increase it by 1 GB, so we can mention here plus 1 G, or we can mention the total size. So we can mention here 4 GB. Since it is of 3 GB and we want to extend it by 1 GB, in that case we can mention 4G here, or you can mention plus 1G if you want to increase it by 1 GB. You can use either of the options, and here after that you can give the complete path for this slash dev linux vg linux lv. So this will extend the LVM, and you can verify the same by running the lvs command. Here you can see that it is of 4 GB now. Earlier it was of 3 GBs, and we have not even unmounted the directory. It is visible there in the output of df-h, but here in the file system size you will find that it is not showing the details on file system level. It is only showing it as 3 GB. To make the changes at the file system level, you will have to execute the resize to fs command, resize to fs, and the complete path, that is slash dev linux underscore vg linux underscore lv. So this will make the changes, and after that if you will execute the df-h command, you will find that the capacity has been changed. It has been successfully extended. We can now utilize the entire space of this file system. So in this way we can easily extend the LVM in RHEL8 without even unmounting the directory. Let's go to the mnt directory and let's create some files there. Touch A, B, C, D. Let me create one more file here with the name as cal.txt. Let me create some directories also. Let me show you the output of ls-l, and here all the files and directories are visible. Suppose this time we want to again extend it by 2 GB. So we will again look for the space in VG, and here only 1 GB space is available. So in that case we will first check whether the additional disk is present or not. So disk is present. If the disk is not there, we will first add the disk. After that we will create the partition on this disk by executing the fdisk command, fdisk and the disk name, and then n for new, p for primary, partition number 1, and I will use the entire disk. Then I will change the type, 8e for linux lvm. Again I will write the changes by pressing w, and I will execute the part probe command so that the kernel can read these changes. Now if I will execute the lsblk command, here the partition is visible on the disk, and now we will first extend the volume group by using this partition. So first we will create the physical volume. So for that we will execute the pv create command. So we will use this partition to create the physical volume. So we will use pv create slash dev slash nvme 0 and 3 p1. The physical volume has been created. Now we will extend the volume group. So we will execute vg extend command, vg extend, and then the name of the volume group, and then the name of the physical volume with which we want to extend it. Now we can verify the same by running the vgs command. Now you can have a look at this. Earlier only 1 GB space was available. Now it is of in total we have 6 GB space because we have successfully extended the volume group. Now we can extend the logical volume, and for that we can execute the lv extend command. Lv extend hyphen capital L, and after that I either again mention the size with which we want to increase it with a plus sign, or we can mention the total size. So the LVM is of 4 GB and we want to extend it by 2 GB. So here we can mention complete 6G. Complete 6 GB space we can mention here because we want to have the LVM of 6 GB, and then we can mention the path for this LVM. So the LVM has been successfully extended. You can have a look at this. You can have a look at the output of lvs command, and it is of 6 GB now, and we have not unmounted the directory also from this LVM, but here also it is not showing up. So again we will execute the resize to fs command. Resize to fs /dev /linux vg linux lv, and now we can again verify the same. Now you can have a look at the capacity of this LVM. It is of 6 GB here. Now we can use the entire LVM to keep our data. Now let me verify the data whether our files are intact or not. So you can have a look at this. All the files are intact. So in this way we can easily extend the LVM. Now I will show you how can you reduce the LVM safely. So before reducing the LVM, make sure that you have the backup. Always take the backup of the LVM, take the complete backup of the disk, and then try to reduce the LVM. And after that, in the next step, we will unmount the directory which is mounted on this. So in order to reduce, our first step would be to take the backup. The second step would be to unmount the file system. Now in the next step, we will verify whether it is unmounted or not. Yes, it is unmounted. Now in the next step, we will check the file system for the errors. So we will execute fsck command for the same, fsck-f to forcefully check, and here we will mention the complete path of our LVM. And here it is showing up as clean. Now we can easily reduce it. But before reducing the LVM, we will execute resize to fs command, and here we will specify the size. Resize to fs -p to display the percentage /dev /linux vg linux lv, the complete path of the LVM, and after that we will mention the size which we want to keep after reducing it. Suppose I want to keep it as 5 GB. Suppose I want to reduce it by 1 GB, and in total it should be of 5 GB after reducing. So I will mention here 5G. So resize to fs command we have executed. Now we can easily reduce the LVM. To reduce the LVM, we will execute lv reduce command. Lv reduce, after that -L, then we will specify the size which we want to keep after reducing, and then the complete path for the LVM. So it is asking whether you really want to reduce it or not. Press Y and press enter. LVM has been reduced. Now we will again verify the same by running the resize to fs command. So here it should show us nothing to do. And now again we will check the file system for errors. So we will execute fsck utility one more time, and here it should show us the result as clean, and now we are done. Now we can mount the directory. Let me show you. It is already unmounted. So now we are going to mount it back. So we can execute the mount command, mount /dev /linux vg linux lv and /mnt, the mount point, and we will verify the same again by running df-h command. So here it is unmounted. The size is 5 GB, And now let's check whether our files are intact or not. So we will go to the mnt directory and we will execute the ls-l command. The files are showing up here, and now let me open the cal.txt file which I created earlier. So our data is intact, our files are intact, and we have not even rebooted our machine. So in this way we can very easily extend or reduce the LVM on RHEL 8 safely. But guys, always make sure before making any changes on the LVM, you take the proper backup of the file system. So guys, that's it from my side for today's session. Hope you will find this video useful for you. If you like it, then do share it with your friends and colleagues. And if you are new on our channel, then please subscribe us and turn on the bell notification. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Take care.